Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castine, we're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. It's Thursday, January 10th, 1991. We're here for CVAC varsity action. The Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars being visited by the Sentinels of Ticonderoga. These are both Class C schools, so this is an important game for the Cougars to see how they match up against the always powerful, always dangerous Sentinels from Ticonderoga. Introducing the lineups here, starters for Northeastern: Scott LaFountain, Joe Misek, Rob Musso, Jeff Herring, and Travis Carey. Coach, of course, is Orville Netto. We already introduced the Ticonderoga starters, but we were elsewhere, so we will pass on their names to you. Sean McLaughlin, Rick Merrill, Steve Boyce, F.P. Tierney, and Kimmo Kiski. Now, please stand for our national anthem.
Here we're in the Cougar Dome in Champlain, New York for a varsity basketball game between Ticonderoga and Northeastern Clinton. A loud bunch here once again in the Cougar Dome, packed house. Rebound Musso, he takes it up the court. Over to Misek. Misek drives, dishes it back out to LaFountain. This is Dick Vitale and Chris Berman here. We're going to be bringing you the game. Calvin Castine doing the camera once again. Misek finds Herring behind the net. Back to Carey. Carey takes a J. LaFountain among the trees gets the rebound. Carey up and out. Coaching staff of the Cougars yelling for a foul. Carey back for three. The tray. It's good. It looks like Cougars are going to have to box out tonight. They got a lot of trees underneath for Ticonderoga.
That's exactly what they got to do, Mr. Van Heusen. Right now they opened up with a man-to-man defense, then they went to a zone. They might be better playing a man-to-man. Herring's going to have a big time trying to guard the big number 41, Steve Boyce. He's going to be a tough one inside, but Jeff's a very good defensive player. I think if the Cougars have a good passing game, and if they be very patient, they can win this.
I know they played Saranac. The game they played Peru last game and lost to a physical Peru team, but the game before that they defeated Saranac here, and they played their game plan and passed the ball around and came out with the W. Carey getting hugged by number 31, Kimmo Kisti.
I believe that's Kisti with two eyes.
Misek to take the inbounds pass. Throws it out to Musso. Musso steps on the line. Frank Felicelli's one of the referees tonight. And the other one's John, I can't remember his last name. Johnny Evans from the air base. Refereeing tonight's game. 6 minutes left. Cougars leading 3-2 by Carey's tray. A lot of Cougar alumni here once again tonight. Cougars players from last year and the year before, watching the varsity. But I think one of the bright spots that people come to watch here is the JV team. The Cougars version of the Twin Towers, Nate Anktel and Eric Willett, put on a show once again tonight. I think Eric Willett would have helped the varsity out a lot, but needs time to gel with the players he will play with when he becomes a senior. Inside of the big guy, 41, Steve Boyce. I don't think the Cougars are going to stop him tonight, but they're going to have to contain him like a lot of teams do to Jordan. He can get his 25 to 20 points, but you can't let him have 30 or 40 tonight, can you?
It will be difficult to stop him. What they got to do is they just have to keep their hands in the air and hopefully just pick off the passes when they try to feed the ball inside to the big man, Steve Boyce. But the Cougars, they're not a tall team, but they're very quick, and I believe that they'll get a lot of steals because he's a tall player, and I sort of feel that he's a clumsy player,
well,
too.
There you go right there, the fountain with the steal, and Herring comes up with it. Over to Carey. Carey to Misek. Misek looks underneath. Musso was wide open for that split second, couldn't get the shot off. Carey's the only one back.
Again, that was Kimo Kisti, number 31.
I'll let Matt say that one. Misek over to Herring. Cougars running a type of stall offense here, waiting for the good shot underneath. That's what they did against Saranac. Inside to Carey. Carey couldn't get the three-point play. I think what Travis just did right there, faking the shot, is going to get the big guy into foul trouble.
That will definitely help the Cougars. Although I don't really see Ticonderoga with a very, very in-depth bench. I think that the starters you see on the court are their main guns. So if you can get the big guys in foul trouble, that's definitely to the Northeastern's advantage.
I was watching Ticonderoga during warm-ups, and like Matt just said, they don't look too deep in the bench. Carey hits. Tie up, 6-5 here with 4 minutes remaining in the first quarter. I think that if Boyce can't get on the board, number 41, the big guy, that hopefully another player doesn't step up and help him out, because usually when you because it looks like Carey and Musso are helping double team on number 41, and 43 has gotten most of the passes down the court so far, and like he just got a basket there. Ties up 8-5 now. Musso over to Herring. Carey looks to take the shot, but gives it up to LaFountain. Herring over the corner to LaFountain. LaFountain looks inside. Partially blocked. Herring comes up with the rebound. 5 new men coming in. Now we're going to see how strong their bench is right now.
Well, what Ticonderoga has to do is, right now, they're giving Northeastern the outside shots. And with good outside shooters like Carey, who popped that three-pointer to start off the scoring for Northeastern, they will take those outside shots, and that's what Ticonderoga has to do. If they're going to play a zone, they also have to get out there and try to block the ball.
I think Carey's going to have to hit a couple of those three-pointers tonight to open up the inside a little bit. Walking, Felicelli with the call. 2:52 remaining in the first period. 8-5. Ticonderoga's leading. Full court press here, or half court press. Misek was wide open underneath. Musso was in the corner also. Travel, traveling there. Brings the ball back over to Ty. Game starting a little earlier tonight. Usually 8 o'clock start. It's 7:30 tonight. Long trip for Ticonderoga up here. Not very good driving conditions.
Well, hopefully it'll be an even longer trip back. Hopefully Northeastern can pull this win out. This is a big win for them.
Last year we went up there and it was like being in Arizona State, the pit. It was the loudest gym I've ever been in, and we lost in overtime to them. But with 2:29 remaining in the first quarter, Ticonderoga's up 8-5. And we're back here, number 55, Seth Lewis to take foul shots.
Seth's a great player. He's from Brooklyn, New York. He's got a lot of potential here. A lot of colleges are looking at him right now. I think that if he keeps playing that style of game, he's not bad of a free throw shooter. I think Jim Boeheim gave him a few lessons at the line, as you can see right there. But I don't know. I think that Northeastern can get the big guys in the foul line. I think that will be to Northeastern's advantage also, because I don't think Ticonderoga has much experience at the line.
I don't think that you want, looks offensive goaltending there. The big guy got up there. I think Seth Gordon, his letter of intent was to Seton Hall. I don't know about Jim Boeheim giving foul shot lessons, but he should give his own team foul shot lessons. It should be more a little like Bobby Knight. But since Syracuse has got a clean program there.
You and your Indiana team. Let's change the subject here. Back to the game.
Cougars ball. Carey to pass it in. He's having trouble. Into Herring. Herring looks. And Jeff throws it away. Looked like he was looking for LaFallon to cut to the basket, but he decided to stay out.
That's one thing Northeastern cannot do, unforced errors like that. They have to have a few turnovers this game if they want to win this. They're definitely not an advantage when it comes to height. So they have to key in on less turnovers.
33, Dan Dorsett with the tray. Or excuse me, that was a two-pointer. I thought he was outside the line. Carey takes the shot. It's off the mark. Boyer comes down with the rebound over to LaFallon. Steal, no, nice pass. Dippy-doo, dunkaroo, baby. Oh, and out. Carey getting slapped around, no call. Misek yells for the ball, but you shouldn't yell to the other player, because then the defense knows where you are. Like Herring there. Oh, can't believe you missed that shot. Cougars got to make every basket like that. That was a given one to him. A little mustard on the court there for that one. 54. Reggie Beener with the two. 12-5. Ty opening up a lead here. Boyer underneath. Cougars getting that wide open shot underneath, and they're not taking advantage of it.
All right, now Travis Carey accounts for Northeastern's total offense. I think Northeastern might be a little nervous right now. I think they just got to take their time, wait for that open shot. That was a nice feed inside to Herring. Herring just missed the layup, but that will come with time. I think that the first quarter, that both teams have to loosen up and get the muscles working, and I think Northeastern will start making those shots once second quarter rolls around.
And I think also NCCS is worried about playing the perfect game tonight. Herring usually makes that inside shot, and Boyer's got a nice outside shot, and they've missed completely. But I think that's the problem. They're a little bit too tense and worried about staying with the game plan the whole game, like they did against Saranac. In the third quarter against Saranac, they kind of let up, and tried to run and gun with the ball, and it wasn't to their advantage, but they settled down in the fourth quarter and came out with the win. 15 seconds remaining. See if the Cougars can get the last shot off. Should put Carey at the half court. Try to get him the tray. 10 seconds. Carey should bring it across. He's getting fouled. No call. Misek with the foul with 2 seconds remaining.
There are good fouls and there are bad fouls. That was a very good foul by Joe Misek. That was an easy 2 for Ticonderoga, number 13, Eric Saunders.
He's going to make him earn his points at the foul line.
I don't think Northeastern knew that there was only 12 seconds left on the clock. They really didn't move the ball up the court that fast. I'm not sure if, especially if like Carey knew that there was only about 8 seconds at the time when he had the ball at center court. There was only 8 seconds left on the clock.
I know they should have set Travis up at the foul line extended, have Joe and Scott the foul bring up the ball. There's a steal at the end of one period of play. Cougars are down 13-5. And to finish what I was saying, they should have had Misek and LaFountain bring the ball up the court and have Carey at foul line extended to see if he could get the 3-point shot off, and it would have cut it to a 13-8 lead and would have put Cougars back in the ball game. We'll be right back from Calvin Vision, or with Calvin Vision, excuse me. Ty inbounds the ball. The 5 starters are back once again on the court. Inside. Nothing could stop Mutombo tonight. Boyer's wide open on that side. There you go. Should have taken the shot. Nate Young was among the trees underneath. I don't think he wanted the ball that bad. A steal. And number 31,
Kimo Kisti,
gets 2.
I'm pretty sure that's half Czechoslovakian, half Polish. I don't know, the Kimo throws me off a little bit. That could be Japanese, but he doesn't look Japanese. Maybe his forefathers, I don't know.
Don Nelson would like him from Golden State. He takes a lot of foreigners there. Misek controlling the ball. Musso takes it inside to Young. Calls the foul. Cougars down 17-5, but they've turned the ball over, and that's what's killed them.
That's what you got to do. That was a very smart play by number 22, Rob Musso. He could have had the shot, but the better play was trying to feed it inside to number 42, Nate Young, and that's exactly what he did, and Young's at the foul line right now. Let's see if he can convert. Misses the front end. That's exactly what you got to do. You just got to look for the man that's wide open, as Young was definitely open inside. Too bad he missed the 2 free throws.
Another thing, Cougars are giving up too many easy baskets.
That basket was by F.P. Turney. If you know what F.P. means, please write us at Channel 21. We have no idea what F.P. stands for. That's what we got written down, F.P. Turney.
Okay, gives the ball up. Timeout. 21-5 with 6:37 remaining in the first half.
You're listening to Channel 21. You're watching it too. This is cable's only hometown cable station, CalVision, Channel 21.
The North Country area was lucky. This game sold out right before the game started, and it wasn't a blackout in the North Country, so the viewers are seeing the game live here.
They were scalping tickets at the front door, Chad. Luckily, we're the announcers and we got in for free.
Eric Young, I thought, was one of the scalpers out there, selling his ticket for about 30 bucks. Season passes here, only 5 individual. It's a good buy. See all the Cougar sports for 5 bucks. Hockey, basketball, volleyball, bowling. Everything for just 5 bucks. Little mustard, baby.
I think that was a knuckleball right there. 23-5 the score here. 5:55 remaining in the second quarter.
Kimo thought he was with Golden State. Wait till he links up with Mullen. Tried to give it back inside, but LaFountain comes out with it. Cougars giving the ball up left and right here. I don't know what they said during that timeout, but I don't think that was it.
I'm not sure if that was a good foul or not. I guess that was. I think that was committed again by Joe Misek. I think the Cougars, they just got to be a little more patient. I think they're just rushing their passes right now, and Ticonderoga is taking advantage of those plays.
Inside the shot, turnaround. FP Turney with the basket. Nice turnaround shot.
I think it might stand for Francis Paul, but I'm not certain. Could stand for friendly person. I don't know about his personality, though.
Well, we had dinner with his family the other night, and he seemed like a real nice kid.
They're very nice people. They're from New Haven, Connecticut originally. Very nice family. Cougars down by a lot, we'll say, 25-5. They can come back. The night's young.
Misek wide open to take the tray, but he's giving it up. Carey getting double teamed over to Matten. Matten's not gun shy, puts it up and gets the foul. 41, I think that's his second foul of the game.
Trivia question, fans out there, is that Joel Matten or James Matten, number 14? We'll tell you the answer after this free throw.
Do 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 do.
If you said James, you were wrong. That's Joel Matten at the line right now.
Nate Young puts up the shot. Ricky Merrill kicks the ball out of bounds. Wrong season. Misek brings it across. Young. Cougars got to start shooting the ball from outside so they can open up the middle a little bit. They got number 41, I think he's 6'5", right in the middle. There's nothing you can do. Like you just saw, Nate Young had to fix his shot to go over the guy, and there's nothing they can do, and they're only 5'10".
Three-second violation there in Ticonderoga. Well, Joel Matten at the 5-minute mark broke the slump by Northeastern. At that time, Travis Carey was the only person to account for the Northeastern's points. It's now 25-6. As number 43, Ricky Merrill, goes strong to the hoop, and that's a foul, I believe, on number 40, Travis Carey.
He reminds me a lot of Matt Rowe, who's used to play for Syracuse, and now he's with Maryland.
I hope that wasn't a cheap shot at my Syracuse team, Chad.
No, it wasn't. Rowe is a good three-point shooter. It's just too bad he moved out of Syracuse and let Boeheim down.
I think Boeheim lets me down, Chad, basically.
I think Boeheim was mad because Rowe was the only one that could shoot foul shots. But Merrill's at the line. Just like Rowe. Converts the three-point play. 4:06 remaining in the first half. 28-6 tie. Good pass inside to Young. Young off balance. Guy throwing the ball around, looking for the shot. This looks like the third string for Ticonderoga out there. Travis with the carry.
Is that spelled the same as his last name?
I don't know. You're the English major here, Matt.
I believe it's spelled differently.
Carry comes out, Scott Gagnon comes in. Up to Musso. Musso gets blocked. Turns around, takes the shot. Good pass. UNLV can only do it better.
Better than who? Syracuse?
Who's Syracuse? But let's not get on that subject again. Musso to take the ball in. Over to Misek.
Northeastern needs a few quick baskets right here to get back in this game.
And turning the ball over at half court. Looks like Musso on the foul.
Yeah, foul on Musso for reaching in. Ticonderoga is in the bonus now. At the line is number 54, Reggie Beener.
Last time I heard a yell from the crowd was when Carey hit his three-pointer, and since then it's boring.
But they're still having a good time. There's a bonfire over in Champlain. I'm not sure the whereabouts. But they're coming over. We're going to toast some marshmallows. Meatloaf is going to be there in person. 3-second violation. No, we have a foul again on 52. You know him. We all know him as Cooter, but I think you know him as Scott Gagnon.
I heard that Scott Gagnon was going to Syracuse.
Yes, I believe he's going to take over Billy Owen's spot as a strong forward. I think he's got the potential.
I think so too. Travel out front. Let's see if the Cougars can get double figures before the half's over. 28-6.
Ticonderoga using a half-court trap, and it worked. Let's see if they can convert. A hook shot there by number 33, Dan Dorsett.
The five guys out there looking for a little PT to get a little more PTs from their coach. This looks like the third string, and they're doing a number here tonight.
And Northeastern's in the bonus right now as Joel Matten steps up to the line. Joel has 1 point, made the front end of a two-shot foul.
This is the Cougars. That was the Cougars' only point in the second quarter so far. Uh-oh. Cougars got 7.
Nothing but the net.
Short with that one too. I hope there's no foul call on the Mattins because the referees ain't gonna know which one's which. Both of them out there right now. Turnaround jumper. Eric Saunders for 2. Tie up 30-7. Cougars got to protect the ball a little more. They're getting the ball slapped out of their hands. Unbelievable.
What Ticonderoga is doing is the word called aggressiveness. Ticonderoga is being very aggressive. They're getting their hands all over Northeastern.
There isn't too much to say here tonight. It was exciting before the game started.
Well, I'm still having a good time. I'm going home to my wife and my kid. Nice home-cooked meal. Nice drive by James Matton.
Little showtime there by Madden.
Little rock and roll, baby.
Shaquille O'Neal.
No, that was Seth Lewis, Chad.
Oh, jeez. That was last night.
That's the guy from Brooklyn I was telling you about. Majoring in accounting. Yes, he's going to be an accountant.
Foul on Matton.
Pretty soon we'll have to take a television timeout.
Looks like Boeheim's been teaching them their foul shots. Foul shooting there. Seth Lewis. A ball of fire right now. Good pass inside to Young. He wasn't expecting it. Rebound. Jump ball. Goes over to Ty.
LaFountain should have taken that jumper when he was inside the paint, and he decided to dish it off inside. Not sure if that was the right move or not. If you have that shot, especially right now, I think you should take it.
40 seconds remaining in the half. Nate Young trying to give the Cougars a double digit.
I've seen Nate at the line. He's a fine free throw shooter. Trying to hit the front end.
35 seconds remaining. LaFountain gets kicked in the face.
That was a 45-yard field goal right there, but it was blocked. By the look of the Northeastern bench, you would think that it was the fourth quarter and they were down by 30.
I know the Cougar bench has got to get into it, and the Cougar players have got to get some intensity going here. 36-9 is 24 seconds remaining.
Seth Lewis is doing a lot of damage. He's accounted for the last 6 points for Ticonderoga.
Cougars starting lineup, half of it's been on the bench here, almost this whole quarter. Dale Swag is supposed to come back on Monday. Cougars get 10. Jamie Igor got so excited that he had to go around to get to 10. There's 11. LaFountain inside to Young. Oh, look out. 5 seconds. Good steal. Oh, and there's a foul. Cougars get a break. 1-1.
Believe it or not, with nobody at the line, this is a lot of pressure for Nate Young.
All eyes are on him right now. No pressure, Nate, though.
Because the fans want to go get something to eat right now, and they have to wait for him to shoot these free throws. Well, that's the end of it.
Looks like he was shooting, though, wasn't he? At the end of one half, Ticonderoga's up 36-11.
You're watching Cable's only hometown cable station, Calvision Channel 21.
It's halftime, and our commentators Matt Miro and Chad Van Heusen are grabbing a piece of refreshment. And we're going to come over here to the scoring table for the halftime report by the lovely, talented, and extremely pink Kendra Hawksby.
For Ticonderoga, Ricky Morrell has 4 field goals, 1 foul shot for a total of 9 points. Steve Boyes has 2 field goals for a total of 4 points. F.P. Tierney has 2 field goals for a total of 4 points. Kimmo Kiski has 3 field goals for a total of 6 points. Eric Sanders has 1 field goal, 1 foul shot for a total of 3 points. Reggie Wiener has 1 field goal for a total of 2 points. Seth Lewis has 3 field goals for a total of 6 points. And Don Dorsett has 1 field goal for a total of 2 points. For Ticonderoga, their fouling situation has Sean McLaughlin with 1 foul, Steve Boyce with 2 fouls, F.P. Tierney with 1 foul, Kimmo Kiski with 1 foul, Eric Sanders with 2 fouls, Seth Lewis with 1 foul, and Don Dorsett with 2 fouls. For Northeastern, we have Travis Carey with 2 foul shots and 1 3-pointer for a total of 5 points. James Matton with 1 field goal for a total of 2 points. Joel Matton has 4 foul shots for a total of 4 points. And Northeastern's fouling situation has Travis Carey with 1 foul, Scott Gagne with 1 foul, Scott LaFountain with 1 foul, Joel Matton with 2 fouls, Joe Misek with 2 fouls, and Rob Musa with 1 foul.
And that was certainly everything we wanted to know about the first half. Our thanks to Kendra Hawksby. We'll be back with more of Matt and Chad in just a moment. I'm sure Coach Orville Netto not happy with what he's seen this first half. If the Cougars are going to beat some of these teams that are a little bit better than they are, they're going to have to stay focused, and we didn't see a lot of that in the first half. They seemed very unfocused, in fact, and they were being out-hustled, and they're going to have to out-hustle their opponents. When they don't match up physically, they're going to have to make up for it in hustle, and Ticonderoga has constantly been beating them to the ball in the first half. We'll see if things will change at all here as we get ready for the second half, and hopefully the return of our commentators, Matt Miro and Chad Van Heusen, but as of this very moment, they are nowhere in sight. And not only are they nowhere in sight, we've just sighted Matt Miro, and he's heading in the opposite direction. So we certainly hope that that 36-11 score hasn't discouraged them. Looks like we're on our own here as we start the second half. Surprise development. Looks like our commentators are on strike, and they can't be on strike for more pay since we don't pay them anything at all, so they can't want more. More of nothing is still nothing. If any of you happen to bump into Chad Van Heusen or Matt Miro, send them back to the booth. 36-11, Cougars down. We have Misek, LaFountain, Musso, Carey, and Herring on the floor for the Cougars, as are the starting 5. At the foul line is Kimmo Kisti. Another 2 on the board. Basket by Boyce. Steve Boyce makes it 38-11. 7 minutes to go in the third. Scott LaFountain. Carey pulls it down. Nice follow there by Joe Musak. It's 38 to 13. Rebound LaFountain. Nice shot. Nice shot there by Keasty. Herring gets it underneath to Carey. Carey fakes. Double pumps. Kept alive by LaFountain. Carey fakes again, and 3-second violation. That's a quick 1 through 2-3, I think there. John Evans doing the counting. Every time the ball comes down is control, that's when you start counting again. Rob Musso at the line, he's shooting 2. 40 to 14. Like that, 40 to 15, giving it to the wrong side. 40-15, 5:50 to go in the third. Long pass, way too high, out of bounds. Quite a large contingent of people over to our left during the first half, and we don't see any of them. We don't know if they're basket by Carey. Don't know if they're backlogged there at the concession stand. The Booster Club running a concession stand, and when you attend these ball games, please visit the concession stand. Help support the Booster Club. A basket by F.P. Tierney. Herring off the rim. And a basket by number 43. That's I wish I had a 43 listed. Here he is, Ricky Merrill. Merrill makes it a 3-point play. We just had the official word. We've had a walkout here. There they are, they're walking out on us. Chad Van Heusen and Matt Miro did such a fine job the first half. Walking out. Labor dispute on hometown cable. Another first. Before the shot, LaFountain down hard. The basket does not count. Herring gets it into Misek. LaFountain drives off the rim. The Sentinels on the attack again. As we said at the outset, basket by number 15, it's Sean McLaughlin. We said at the outset, these are both Class C schools. So this is an important game for Northeastern. And in that respect, I would think that Coach Netto probably wouldn't be upset too much with his team not going with their regular game plan, that controlled offense, because this is the only time they'll play Ticonderoga, and if they face them again in the sectionals, you'd rather surprise them rather than have them be prepared for your game plan. So Cougars have some time between now and then to perfect what worked so well against Saranac, another Class C school. And hopefully if they do face these guys again, they'll get up them a little bit better showing. Carey over to Misek. The fountain underneath. Here's block. Young picks it up high off the glass. Rebound pulled down by Merrill. No basket. Offensive foul, says Frank Pellicelli. Not as if they needed it, but they put in 5 fresh Sentinels. (49-17). Terry shooting 2. Hits the first. Joel Matten back in. (49-18), 3:36 to go in the third quarter. Nice running bank shot by number 54. That's Reggie Beener. The Fountain with a 1-and-1. 51-19. (51-20). Long pass. Foul and reset. A couple of things we definitely want to do here in the second half, and one of them is to mention that we need viewer patrons. To help support local programming, and if you have not yet become a viewer patron, remember you can do so and keep Hometown Cable on the air by sending $12 or more to the cable, Hometown Cable, RR1 Box 180, Champlain, New York. With checks payable to Hometown Cable, $12 or more. And of course we list our patrons every Sunday night following what's going on here with Bob Venn. That's also Monday morning, Sunday nights and Monday morning. One and one. This is Seth Lewis. The other thing we want to mention is that while we were here, Jim Tierney and Skip Gooley were covering the bowling match going on at the Bowl Mart. Matten drops it in. A lot of hustle there by LaFountain. Definitely helped out in that play and hit the floor hard. James Matten will go to the line, chance for a three-point play. 51-22 the score. (51-23). 2:29 to go in the third. So in addition to viewer patrons, we're always looking for people to help out on a volunteer basis, like Chad Van Heusen does with the hockey games. He's a regular play-by-play person at the hockey games. And we have a lot of people helping out in the Plattsburgh area because we can't cover all their stuff, or anywhere near all their stuff. Three-pointer for number 5, Richie Powers. Thought he used to referee in the NBA, Richie Powers. Must be a different one. So people volunteering their time to help out, whether it's with the microphone or with a camera. Skip Gooley running the camera tonight down at the Beaumont. And Jim Tierney doing his usual fine job, we're sure, at the microphone. A big bowling matchup between Plattsburgh High School and Northeastern Clinton. Matten follows. Cougars down by 30. Lewis with a block shot. And at the other end, a basket by Dan Dorsett. Blocked again by Lewis. Matten with a steal. James Matten. Minute 17 showing here in the third quarter. 56-25. Blocked by Matten and a foul. Eric Saunders will get another. Terry brings it up. And Joel Matten. From behind, Matten with another foul. (58-25). With another steal. The Cougars showing good hustle. 4 of them underneath for the rebound. Matten to Carey. Carey banks it in. 15 seconds to go in the third. There's a couple of ticks left in the quarter. Carey with the steal. After 3, it's Ticonderoga 58, Northeastern 27. James Matten starts the scoring off. I think that Joel Matten starts scoring off in the second half. For the Cougars, it's 58-29. And that's not the second half, it's the fourth quarter. Scott Gagnon off the rim. And this is the front of the 1-and-1. Over and back violation. Northeastern with 29, they trail by 29. Offensive foul. Steal in a basket by number 5, Richie Powers. Off the back of the rim, with Fountain again. Feeds to Matten. Matten drives, won't drop. Lewis rebounds. Gagnon saves it. Joel Matten. We get another. Northeastern with 30, they trail by 30. Layup by Powers, 62-30. 62-32, the Fountain hits. 6:05 to go in the game. The Fountain with a steal, looking for Gagno. Scott Gagno at the line. Fountain takes it away. Martin off the rim, follows. Boyer and I believe Carey came in. Matten brings it up. 62-32, 5:20. Boyer picks it off. Carry to Matten and a basket by Joel Matten. 62-34, 4.5 minutes to go in the game. Ticonderoga visiting Northeastern Clinton on January 10th. Timeout for the Sentinels. Northeastern ball. Carey will toss it in. Gives it to Matten. Traveling gives the ball to Northeastern. .320 to go in the game. Carey pulls up for a 16-footer. Tries it left-handed. Three-pointer. 65-34. Push to Butte. Basket by Powers. 2.5 to go. Rebound Gagno. And Scott Gagno drives to the bucket, lays it in. It's 67-36. Martin up ahead looking for Carey. And Travis Carey lays it in left-handed. 67-38. Minute 35 to go. Basket by number 45, Tim Shaw. Boyer shot. Rebounded by Matten. And Joel Matten makes it 69-40. Joel Matten has fouled out. Jeff Knight at the line. Joe Misek in for Matten. Dubuque controls in the corner. Steve Boyce shooting 2. Boyce is out, and let's see, 54 is back in. That's Reggie Beener. (70-41) with 35 seconds to go in the game. Carey, the block shot. Rebound Dubuque. Greg Liddell hits the first. We'll get another. Well, Joe Misek has fouled out with 2 seconds to go. Nate Young will come back. 72-40. Tim Shaw at the line for Ticonderoga. (73). (73-40) will be the final. Boyer rebounds, and that'll wrap it up. So, Ticonderoga with an easy victory over the home Northeastern Clinton Central School Cougars. And that's the way it was in CVAC varsity action on this Thursday, January 10th, 1991 at Northeastern Clinton Central School in Champlain.